Hello, Nomad Nation. Welcome to Tandem Nomads, the podcast show where you can find great inspiration and tips to build your portable business and thrive in your global nomadic life. Today's episode is all about how to start your business when being a busy mom with small kids, not an easy thing to do. And in order to talk about that topic, I brought to you a great mamapreneur. Her name is Dana Bachar. Dana, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. My honor.
So, Dana, can you let us know a little bit about you?
Yeah, of course. I was born and raised in Israel. Luckily, an adventure started 7 years ago. We came to Asia, which is was my home in a different life because I love it. I love the weather, I love the people, I love the food. And I was a lawyer in Israel, which I swapped very quickly to mediation. And when I came to Singapore, I came with two young boys, 2 years old and 4 years old, pregnant with my third, which was a bless because it really put me on a deadline. I had 6 months to try to organize my life before the baby come. And I managed. I was very lucky, and people were very empathic for my situation, so they pushed me forward. And I started my mediation career here as a part of a mediation center in Singapore. The third one was born, but I was already a part of the community. And when he was a bit older, we'll talk about it a bit later, when he turned 2 and joined the kindergarten, like a daily program, I started my own business. I said, it's time to do it. It's been 2.5 years since I arrived. And then I started my own business, mediate.com.sg, which handles mediation cases and negotiation training, some cultural tips and stuff. And then I had my fourth during my business. So I was pregnant, on fire, doing everything, running around Singapore, around the region with the belly. And then he was born, and I took a bit of a break, a bit of a time off. So now I'm a mom for 4 boys. I'm a shrinking minority in my own family. I have a really good, cool, beautiful husband that supports a lot, which we'll talk about it in a minute as well. And I'm happy. I'm good.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dana, for this great introduction. It's a great way also to introduce the topic. So in this episode, honestly, I had so much fun doing this episode with you, and you've been amazingly insightful. You gave us so many great, practical tips on how to do it as a mom, to start a business and everything, how to start networking, how to, build your network while trying to handle with a toddler and being pregnant, and how to tell your clients when you have to go on maternity leave. That was also great advice you shared there. But can you tell us here in this short video, what would be your biggest advice for the moms who want to start their business while having babies and dealing with family?
I thought about it before. My husband just yelled like a few minutes ago. He said, be yourself, which is always true. Whether you're a mom or a wife or yourself or an entrepreneur, doesn't matter. It's always been about being yourself. And if I take this sentence and I'm trying to break it into smaller things like an action plan, I really think the timing is everything. So it's perfectly fine, as far as I believe, like pregnancy, to have the idea of what do you want to do, asking people what do they think, unless it's something like a patent that you don't really want to share. Right? And then know exactly who you're asking and make sure it's confidential. But any other idea, take the time to plan, to sleep on it for a while, to have to ask people what do they think, who do you think you should approach, how to plan it ahead. And the timing is crucial. If you're pregnant, it's a beautiful time to be active because you can do it. You can do everything when you're pregnant. You can meet people, you can network, you can do a plan, you can take a course, you can sit with your close friends or family to give you advice how to plan it like straight ahead. Another tip that I would say is have your hubby involved or your partner. Doesn't matter who you live with. Make them be a part of the plan so they can support. They have a lot of experience. If you're the trailing spouse, they have a lot of experience already working in the environment that you want to work in. Try to have this meeting that we talked about in the interview. And then they are very well aware of the timing of launching, what you want to do. So that nobody says, oh, this time of the year is going to be really stressed, maybe postpone it by 3-4 months. No. They're part of the process. You're on top of it. but leave your ego aside. Take any help you can from any person you know. Family, friends, everybody have their own expertise and they will give it to you for free. So once you get an hour of their time, take it, grab it, put everything in note, have one notebook. I like notebooks. I'm sorry, I'm an old fashioned. I don't put everything in the computer. I don't trust it. But have one notebook or one file. Yes, you do as well. To keep all the advice, all the tips, all the diagram, all the timeline that you do, everything that is connected to this business, even name for your business. I remember I went on an auction with my family and I said, I'm looking for a name for my company. Please go ahead. And my sister's husband came up with the name Mediate, which is MED and the digit 8, which is a lucky number in Asia, which was fantastic. I don't think I would come up with it. So it's okay to share, don't be afraid. And timing is really important. So don't push it. When you had a baby, it's not a good time, you know, just take it easy. Be a mom. If you chose to be a mom, it's more important than to be an entrepreneur. You can be an entrepreneur every single day of your life. A mom is specific time. And moreover, they need you when they're young. When they're turning 10, 12, 13, you wish they need you as much, but they don't. So enjoy and have your priorities very, very clear. And if you're a person that tend to lose your priorities, have a note for that as well. I'm not kidding. Write your priorities, what is most important in your life. How are you lucky to have them, unlike others? Bless the others to be as lucky as you are, and then the timing will come. Yeah, I think you did
but
a good
very,
job.
very inspirational. Thank you so much for that great interview we did together. And Nomad Nation, in order to listen to the whole interview, go to the link on top or below this video. And I can't wait to meet you there. Thank you so much, Dana.
Thank you very much. All the best for everyone.
Thank you.